Hi, Life Path Sevens. Welcome. If you're new here, thank you for being here. If you are returning, thank you for being here and coming back. I appreciate you. So, my Life Path Sevens are the wise ones. You have mastered the physical. What I channeled for you guys this time around was the dignity and wisdom, and I heard a new attitude. So from being well traveled, you've gained a lot of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and with that comes knowing and keeping your dignity, knowing when to step away and not give someone your energy when they don't deserve it. And with that, I heard a new attitude. Maybe this is new for you. So you could be seeing the light code 777. If you have not seen my light coded decoded 777 video on my TikTok, I do recommend that you head over. You don't necessarily have to head over because I have a playlist of the ones on here on this YouTube channel, so check that out. But the light code here too is completion of a mission set / cycle. That was a commercial on my YouTube. Something abrupt is about to happen. That's what I get from that. So Saturn just went retrograde. And I broke it down here. So Saturn, oh, it's backwards. I'll just tell you. So Saturn has a 29-year cycle. If you break 29 down to, that's 4 and 7. 4 times 7 is 29. 4 can be broken down into 2 and 2. So you could be seeing 2, 2, 2, and a variation of 4s and 7s. So 4s is you behind the scenes doing the work, understanding your ego, having an ego death, tapping into your intuition, and 3, understanding and getting a hold of your mind and balancing the 3, and then the 4 is physical evidence that you've done the balancing and the work in the inside. So Saturn retrograde is going to bring you a reward if you've been doing the work. Saturn is discipline, but the energies is moving backwards. So it's not going to be as restrictive. And it represents karma. So this last 7-year cycle is something you should reflect on. Some of the things that you've learned, the wisdom that you've gained from this 7-year cycle. I just heard congratulations, so you should be proud of yourself for the progress you've made. 7 again is the number of completion. 222, which I said from the 4 breaking down, that means you're on the right path. Continue to follow your intuition. And I just heard if you're not there and you want to be there where you're receiving good karma for the work that you've done, Saturn is going to reveal how to do that during the Saturn retrograde. King of Cups. King of Cups, King of Wands. Let's see. King of Swords. That's 3 kings back to back. All of these cards just popped out. We're not going to look at them. Let's get the shuffling over with. Life Path Sevens. I'm clearing off the deck with some frankincense incense. There we go. I'm trying to get a good shuffle in before I start. There we go. Okay. Life Path 7. Oh, yay. Smixy. Oh, yes. Unnecessary fighting, cut that shit out. Cut them people out, cut them thoughts out, snip they ass. Be gone. Bye. Don't let that shit stop your growth. This is also too a representation of the growth that has happened. Saturn said you almost there. The sword here and the sword here. There is something died recently. You let go of something. And you're gonna receive evidence that something new, better, stronger. There's that 7 too. Is gonna come in for you. There it is. 5. I was about to say 5. Number of change, but this is the Hierophant. The Emperor. Ace of Wands. This reading is very mental this time around. That's what I'm picking up on already. 10 of Cups. 10 of Wands. Lots of 10s here. You could be seeing 10, 10 too. Knight of Swords. 3 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Got 3 10s. Seeing 10, 10. 1, ego. 0, a portal. Conception. 1s are phalluses as well. 0s are portals. Your womb. Conception. Manifestations. Thoughts. If you have ever, you probably haven't, but I'm going to say it anyway. If you've ever seen what is happening in your mind when the neural paths connect together and you create a new thought process, it looks like lightning. Same thing that happens when the sperm fertilizes the egg. It's like it starts a combustion, but if you're looking at it on a screen, it looks like lightning. It's like, that's what I keep seeing. I also see someone who is like neurodivergent. You're sensitive to sounds, so you could be also autistic. You could have children that are like this, sensitive to sound. Singing bowls or music like I'm playing would be great for you or for them. I also see this as a subconscious opening as well. The stairs to higher learning, higher consciousness is happening behind him, and he's smiling. And the energy is flowing to this hand with the chess piece. Being stable in your mind, stable in your emotions. He's holding a chess piece in his left hand. Feminine energy, knowing when to receive. Nonetheless, this commitment, this higher learning, you could also be stepping into leadership in some form or fashion. Someone is seeing your potential or has sawn your potential. I don't know why I can't talk right. But after the Ace of Wands is the 10 of Cups. This fiery new beginning is going to bring you emotional fulfillment. Again, with music notes. You sing, you dance, you connect to music strongly. You could be clairaudience. Pay attention to the lyrics. That is divine inspiration, divine guidance. If some lyrics within the song is sticking out to you, that is a message. If you get chills or goosebumps, that is a message. If I was your best friend, I want you around all the time. I want you around all the time. This could also be a commitment in the form of a partnership forming. Because there's two women here. So it could be like best friends, two women. This could also be same-sex relationship. Take it as it resonates. When this comes in, something is swiftly going to shift. It's like you're going to realize that this is more colorful and free, and this is dry, restrictive, and it's going to cause you to move forward quickly, swiftly. Birds are significant here as well. The angels are like guiding you and showing you signs and synchronicities that are like mind-blowing, so in your face. You're not gonna hesitate, because it's like, for it to be that damn clear, and I just heard unnecessary fighting is going to end. Every card here has a representation of receiving something from above. Something is moving above the heads of every single card here. Every single one, even the one at the bottom of the deck. Your spirit team is working. I just got chills. You are so divinely protected and loved. It's ridiculous. It's almost sickening. No, I'm just playing. You're spoiled. Just a little bit. You're favored is what I heard as well. My heart belongs. Stars setting up with you, baby. Another star, two stars meeting. The stars aligned. 543 is also here. Descending numbers, things are getting easier. I also see that too as like whatever is coming down, your blessings that are coming down, they're getting closer to you. Seeing descending numbers. I also heard too, what goes up must come down. Again, with that Saturn cycle, you done the work. What you've done the work for is gonna come back to you. You're gonna receive a return. Saturn rewards discipline. I see this. So the Hierophant and the Emperor are sitting alone, like in a meditative, chilled state, in a happy state. And then you have the Ace of Wands. Also in a very meditative state. So because you've also mastered the physical, not being caught up in earthly things or earthly matters, so much so that you separate from spirit, you're going to get rewarded from somebody who has also done the work, the discipline, and can match you in that way. Dang, I said something about kids. Some other life path 7s are going to get blessed with children. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a human child, but at the same time, yes. But this is also something to take care of in general, like a pet or a business. I also heard a plant. Are you a plant, mommy? You like herbs? Also, some life path sevens have a really great relationship with children. You're good at counseling them and connecting to them on their level. You are still in tune with your childlike energy. That's a beautiful thing. And I just, I said rainbows are significant. I just saw that SpongeBob episode where him and Patrick was sitting in that box and all they had was like crayons, and I think they drew a rainbow and it said imagination, or they did it with his imagination. And Patrick was so uptight and just not in tune with his childlike energy. He did not understand what the fuck was so funny and how they could be having so much fun in that box with just the box, them, and some crayons. You feel me? So, yeah, it's a great thing to still be in tune with your childlike self. You're not uptight walking around with a stick up your ass. You can have fun, but also able to get to the business. Saturn rewards that. I think it often gets misconstrued that Saturn is a hard ass. Work. And it's like, no. Saturn also wants you to take care of yourself too, or it can be that way. Depends on where Saturn is in your natal chart. But getting disciplined can mean getting disciplined and you taking care of yourself too. So take that as it resonates. The universe is literally giving you a gift, like a portal is opening. Darkness is the place of conception. Consider the womb as the dark place. When you plant a seed in the ground, again, reference to the Seven of Pentacles that I showed earlier, and that soil is dark. Some of the most precious and rare gems, kind of like a newborn baby girl or a newborn baby in general. You're newborn. Are you a newborn? You're freshly awakened. You got that burning desire to go towards something. That just came out randomly, but some of the most precious and rare gems, they had to go through the elements, extreme pressure, lava. Some of them come from volcanic eruptions. You know what I'm saying? They go through so much. But the reward is them being pretty shiny and being molded into exactly what they needed to be molded into. But, okay, so let's go back, though, because it's still sitting on me. New bloods, newborns. I channeled this, dang, in like 2020. Newborns, meaning I channeled this too. The Galactic Confederation has been coming to me and telling me that there was going to be a mass awakening within people so that they can see through the smoke and mirrors. And so once they awaken, they're going to have this burning desire to seek higher knowledge. They're gonna want to know, okay, so if we've been fucking lied to this whole time, who can we trust in? They're questioning authority, wanting more stable. That chess piece is answers. This Ace of Wands is a representation of you getting them. They're also seeking leadership, seeking a spiritual advisor, or you are a spiritual advisor. Nonetheless, What I channeled was the movie Twilight. Don't remember which one, but I will tell you the scene where people, the younger ones, they were getting bit. Or when you first get bit, okay, this is talking about vampires if you didn't know. When you first get bit, your blood is burning or boiling because you are having your first craving or thirst for the blood. In this, I feel like the blood is the representation of the knowledge. There's a burning desire for your blood to be activated. You have divine knowledge flowing through your blood that you get from your generation, your bloodline that's passed down. So while you received the blood from your mom, but she received the blood from her mom, and she received the blood from her. So it's still being, all of their blood is still being pumped through you, and that's why we say that the ancestors are living through us, because they are through our bloodline. And you awakening and clearing, first of all, clearing out any impurities within your blood, then it gives the opportunity for circulation and nutrients to flow back through there, and you begin to awaken and remember. That is happening right now. Or you could be going through this, or you're realizing that you are being elevated so that you can watch this happen. Not necessarily just watch, but like you're being elevated so that you can help and aid when this happens or as this happens. Yeah, the leader. I just got excited. It says, keep up the good work. You're getting rewarded for the work. Remember, Saturn brings rewards for discipline. Unicorns are significant as well. We got, that was just 3 cats right there. Life path 7, time to cross the threshold. Yo, look, if this don't confirm what I just said, that's another 10. 1 and 9 to me is 10, not 1. Something is ending wholeheartedly. I see 2 pyramids here. Boom, boom. Are you pregnant with twins? This is also not just being pregnant with twins, but also like twin flames coming together. So let's talk about this real quick, because Laren got an opinion about it, and I think it needs to be heard. I do believe in twin flames. I do. I do not believe every person on this earth has a twin flame. Everybody's not meant to go on their journey. It is not for the weak, and it's not for the faint-hearted, and it's not to be romanticized, because that shit is painful. Twin flames are coming together again because of this mass awakening. Twin flames are 2 different souls that have to go on two completely different paths when they reincarnate. They don't remember each other until the time of recognition. That's divine timing. But nonetheless, they have to go through their own trials and tribulations for the development of their souls. So when the 2 souls finally come back together, they've done the work, and they're elevated to the point where they both continue to elevate each other, and not one doing like this. And the souls come together in union for the sake of their soul's purpose. So let's say, for example, 2 spiritual leaders coming together, because again, they have to teach and be leaders and counsel these ones that are awakening. Or 2 you don't want to say spiritual? Okay, let's go physical. 2 doctors coming together, a doctor and a nurse coming together to heal people in a hospital. 2 veterinarians coming together, or a Reiki master and a veterinarian coming together to heal animals. It has something to do with aiding the collective consciousness. The animals also help us, and the divine and creator also. They're also its creation, and it favors those creations. So though that also needs to be protected. I hope that's making sense of the twin flame and the purpose of them. Don't romanticize it. Don't attach every relationship that you have as a twin flame, because that can be dangerous when it's really supposed to be a lesson. So I just needed to say that. I think I'm gonna cut this part out and upload this on TikTok too, because that was some good stuff that just came through. Honor the lights, 7. And we have Way of the Divine Feminine revealed. Intuitive insights coming through. Excuse me. This is a representation too. So I channeled on Life Path 666 mark of the beast, and someone who is demooned, meaning they're disconnected from the feminine energy, disconnected from earth, disconnected from their soul. You're just walking around lost. Well, when you connect back to your soul and everything is one and in balance, that's when you can receive intuitive insights. Your intuition, your soul, and your body are back connected. That way, if something is off with your soul, it's going to communicate with you. Whether consciously or unconsciously, it's going to show itself. This is also 11, so you could be seeing 1111. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. Doesn't this look like two fierce-ass leaders, a male and a female? Can I just say, too, that you can also... Yeah, I'm going to say it like that. So, if you are not a twin flame, or you're not even interested in hearing a love message at all, this could be you being strong in your feminine energy and your masculine energy. Honoring who you are, who you're meant to be, and stepping into it, regardless of anything else. Take step. It says time to cross the threshold. Taking the next step and honoring your light. Taking this next step and honoring this path that you're about to take. Taking the step to honor your soul and what it needs in order to feel fulfilled, to accomplish your life's mission, your life's purpose, your soul's purpose. This is also a representation of you stepping out of your south node and into your north node. I see some amazing things happening with this shift. I'm so excited. Let me know in the comments which area you resonate with in this, what part of your awakening you're on. I want to hear all about it. So let me know in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I am accepting personals at this time. All the information is down in the description box. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you know when I upload more progress on your path reports. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you. Until next time, bye.